Step into the glow of the TV screen. It's primetime magic, it's the golden scene. Channel surfing Saturday nights, TGIF under neon lights. Blow the dust off that old arcade. Pac-Man's chomping, high scores get made. VHS rewind, don't forget to be kind. It's the greatest era you'll ever find. Back to the basics, rewind, press play. Living that retro dream every day. From the joystick clicks to the moonwalk kicks, it's a pop culture paradise, take your pick. Stay nostalgic, vibe up, don't fade away. Cartoon heroes, cassette tapes play. The past ain't gone, it's alive in me, like a rerun classic on your old TV. Take a ride in the DeLorean, 88 MPH, where we going, man? To the mall, where the food court's packed, spilling Slurpees, throwing pugs, we're back. Crank up the boombox, hit the street, Fresh Prince style, got pumps on my feet. From Tamagotchis to AOL chats, who's got mail, man, we're bringing it back. Oh, the mixtape spins, the vinyl hums, Goosebumps books, got our fingers numb. Dial-up sings and the modem screams. Before the world had instant streams, we were kings and queens in the 90s scene. Side-scrolling life in a pixel dream, blasting off like Buzz Lightyear. Infinity's close, but nostalgia's near. Back to the basics, rewind, press play. Living that retro dream every day. Ninja Turtles, X-Men crew, DuckTales, Darkwing, yeah, we flew. Stay nostalgic, vibe up, don't fade away. Cartoon heroes, cassette tapes play. The past ain't gone, it's alive in me, like a rerun classic on your old TV. So grab your Walkman, take the ride. This nostalgia trip is bona fide. From pixel sprites to Saturday nights, we're warriors, March Quang in neon lights. So grab your Walkman, take the ride. This nostalgia trip is bona fide. From pixel sprites to Saturday nights, we're warriors, Mark Wayne in neon lights. Right to the base, stars, don't hear why, don't fade away. Cartoon heroes, cassette tapes play. The past ain't gone, it's alive in me, like a rerun classic on your old TV.
Greetings, fellow nostalgia warriors. My name is J2D, and welcome back to the basics, where together we embark on nostalgic adventures of self-discovery, exploring pop culture from the present to the past. And whether you're watching live or watching sometime in the future, I hope this broadcast finds you well. Woo! Baby! We're back on the green, baby. We're back in some golf. I'm excited, dude. I've been waiting for tonight's stream. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm never gonna lie to you guys. I'm nervous as hell, man. I've never publicly played golf before. And you know what I was doing? I was doing some math. First fell in love with golf video games back, and I'm going to assume this is in 2001 because sports games usually have like the year before. Not always, but sometimes it's like the year before it comes out. So I had Tiger Woods 2002. So I don't know if that was in 2001. I don't know if I started playing it in 2002. You know, I've been thinking about this for the last couple days, and I'm like, back in those days, man, I was exploring lots of different games, right? It's like, hey, if it's a video game, I'm going to try it. You know, now I'm way more conservative when it comes to choosing what I'm going to play because of time constraints. But back in the day, it was like, let's play everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a disc? Pop it in. Let's see if it plays. And so me and my best friend, Case One, we somehow, I don't know how we got this game. I don't know if I bought it. Maybe I had rented it at Blockbuster. I don't know. But we came across golf and never looked back. Me and Case One, when we play games, we're very competitive. It's never like, hey, let's go on an adventure together. No, it's like me and you, 1v1. Let's go. We're very competitive. He is a very sports-oriented person, very sports-oriented mentality, where I am not. And so, like, if he was like, hey, what are we playing? Are we playing a fighting game? Where are we fighting? Pick any one of them. Pick all of them. We'll fight. Are we playing hockey? Are we playing golf? Are we playing basketball? Are we playing football? Are we playing some Mario Tennis? Whatever it was, whatever sports game or fighting game, me and Case One, man, that's our jam, right? We compete against each other. That's just how it always been. But when it comes to golf, we absolutely fell in love with Tiger Woods, 2002. I was just looking at like the releases and stuff because I stopped playing golf during Rory McIlroy's PGA game. I looked that up, and that was in 2015. Now, I do believe this is right around the time where a bunch of stuff was happening with Tiger Woods. I guess he was unmarketable. I don't really know. I didn't follow Tiger Woods' career like that. But I know he was getting, like, drug in the media. I don't know what was going on. I know he had, like, a car wreck. I don't know if he was drinking or what he was doing. Banging chicks and getting drunk. I don't know, right? He's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's the least that he was doing. But, so I know that they switched it over to Rory McIlroy. He was the big name in golf at that time. And I don't know if there was a rights issue or what was happening with the companies and everything like that. But I believe it was DICE, the creators of Battlefield, first-person shooter. They did that game. And so they used I think it was called the Snowdrop or something like that, the Snowdrop engine. They used their engine that they made Battlefield with to make the golf game. And while, yes, it did look good, and this was, I believe, the first like golf game on PS4. So this was coming from PS3 to PS4. Now, the last PS3 golf game I played, I forget exactly the title of what it was, but it was like the Masters. And it was phenomenal, man. I don't know if it was a Tiger Woods game or a PGA game. I'm assuming it was EA. I don't know all the history on golf games, but it's still, like, I got a stack of golf games from like 2002 to 2015. And it was the Masters, right? And you could play this like historic game mode, which was like the career. It was like the main showcase game mode, where you can go throughout golf's history, and you have like a timeline. Excuse me, and you can choose to play. Yo, Mason, what's up? What's up, my dude? Good to see you in chat. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Mason. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. We're just going to be playing some golf tonight. Like I say, golf isn't everybody's cup of tea. A lot of people think golf is ridiculous and boring and stuff like that. I used to think that too until I got into it. And you realize that it's an extreme sport. You know what I'm saying? It is the smallest of measures matter. So it's a pretty crazy sport. But in that Masters game, you can pick from different moments throughout the history of the game of golf, and you can play that moment where it was like sink a 35-foot putt to win the Masters as this historic golfer. And it was really fun, and it gives you, like, those like me, who I'm a complete filthy casual in the golf world, right? I'm lower than a casual. So to learn all of these little moments and to learn about the older golfers and stuff like that, it was really cool. Like I was like, yo, this is the future of golf games, you know? But then I don't think that mode has ever come back to and seen the light of day. Like that for those who know what I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure people have a fond memory of that mode. And I wonder if in the recent years they've had anything like that in golf. But I find myself in 2015, 2016, right? I just didn't vibe with the Rory McIlroy game. I played it. I tried. I thought the graphics were good with the Snowdrop engine and everything, but it just didn't. It didn't feel right. And ever since then, I just haven't played golf games. Now, Case One has continued to play. Well, I lie. Me and Case One played a lot of everybody's. What is it called? Everybody's Golf. It's a very hot. It's Hot Shots. If you've grown up playing retro video games, you've probably heard of Hot Shots Golf. It is a 3-click swing style, like a classic retro style. And I've never been too into Hot Shots. I can respect and enjoy a 3-click swing style, but the swing stick, you can't beat it, dude. It feels so good. So after Rory McIlroy's, I kind of stepped away. Now, Case One was like, yo, you got to get this golf game. Oh, the new 2K game is really good and stuff like that. And I've tried a couple in the recent years, and I just didn't like it. I tried, and I was just like, it's not it. Not it for me. Well, I didn't even have golf on the brain. I wasn't even looking at this new game. I didn't even know they were dropping a new game. But I seen a trailer on YouTube or something like that, and I was like, oh shit, 2K's dropping a new golf game. Let me check it out. And then I just spiraled down a rabbit hole, and I've watched all the content on YouTube. I've watched all the trailers. I've listened to commentary from the golfing YouTube community for the video games. I've listened to a bunch of new creators. I've subscribed to a bunch of you guys out there, and I'm listening to you guys, your opinions on the game and everything, and I'm pumped. I'm excited. Well, about 2 weeks ago, they dropped what's called the First Look demo. It's phenomenal. I'll just say that it's phenomenal. We'll talk about some of the features in the game. We're going to jump into it, play for a couple hours. We'll do some practicing. We'll look at some of the features, the menus. We'll do some practice shots, and then we'll see how I do in the game. We'll talk about some of the things that I really like and some of the things I really don't like compared to what I've experienced in old golf games. And I don't know when they stopped doing certain features and stuff like that. Like I said, this will be my first outing in the 2K series for golf. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty much a faithful Tiger Woods fan, and I think that's EA, right? The Tiger Woods games are EA. So I'm kind of faithful to them. Through listening to some videos recently, I haven't researched it. I don't know if there's still a 2K game and an EA game. Like, are there two separate golf franchises releasing? I have no idea. But what I do know is that 2K25, they are currently on a 2-year game cycle, which is a godsend. If you play sports games, or even if you don't play sports games, you probably realize NBA 2K, even NHL, wrestling. 2K does wrestling now. WWE, Madden, all of these games, FIFA, they all come out every single year. And year after year after year after year, it's just more of the same, very little innovation. And that's why I think it's the same thing with Call of Duty, right? It's year, every year, every year. So I think a 2-year life cycle is really healthy. It's a good thing. It allows the game to be opened up. It allows players to breathe and not force play a game because they want to play through it before the next one comes out or whatever your case may be. So I really truly do feel that the 2-year life cycle is a godsend, and they got a lot of stuff, a lot of content coming for this game, and I'm excited for it. I got the Legendary Edition. The game drops February 28th, 27th, 28th. But when you pre-order the Deluxe or the Legendary Edition, you get 7 days access earlier, or an early access. A lot of people today on YouTube are saying that they're going to be live on Thursday playing it. But I Googled it, and it says the game's not available until Friday. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to be playing it Friday after work. Thursday is going to be our Doom stream with Shadow Wolf. If you're into 90s FPS, that's Thursdays here on the channel. But for golf, I'm playing it all Friday night. All Friday night. And before we jump into the game, I had plans to play this game all weekend, right? But earlier today, we just had a bombshell. A Ninja Turtle bombshell in the gaming world. I'm currently playing Black Ops 6. It's been the first Call of Duty that I've played since 2019. So I'm playing Black Ops, and we just had a Ninja Turtle announcement. So this Friday, it's insane. I'm a little busy in the gaming space right now. This Friday, the brand new Fortnite season drops, which I'm going to have to put that on the back burner. This Friday, golf is going to be playable, the full game. I'm going to play that. But also, this Friday, the Ninja Turtles drop in Call of Duty. You get all 4 turtles. There is a mini battle pass. You can get a female foot soldier. You get a male zombie foot soldier. There's Ninja Turtle. You get a skateboard. You get a Krang weapon charm. And I know people are probably like, isn't this a golf stream? Yes. But we're talking what's to come this weekend on the channel. So I'm extremely excited. I missed out. I'm a Turtles fanboy, right? Not so much modern Turtles, but 80s and 90s Turtles and even 2000s Turtles all day. Since I was a kid, Ninja Turtles have been my #1 franchise. And unfortunately, I missed out on the Fortnite Turtle event. So there's things I missed out on. And I told myself, if the rumors were true and there is a Ninja Turtle event in Call of Duty, I already have the game, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. That I can't miss it, man, because I haven't played Call of Duty in the last it was almost been a month and a half. I played the shit out of it all the way up until Christmas, and then the Squid Games event came out, and I just put it on the back burner and started playing Fortnite. So I told myself, hey, when Turtles drops, I gotta play it. So we are gonna be playing golf this Friday. I'm probably gonna stay up all night long playing it until I get tired. But Saturday and probably Sunday, I'm just gonna have just 2 12-hour streams probably. I'm gonna be grinding out the Season 2 Battle Pass in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, specifically focusing on turtle action, ninjutsu action. So I'm excited for this weekend. We got to put golf on the back burner. We're currently playing through Sifu on the channel. That's kind of got to get put on the back burner until Monday. And so, yeah, lots of streams this week. And I should be live all weekend. But we're going to be playing Black Ops. You know what I'm saying? I know Call of Duty's not a lot of people's cup of tea. And I'm assuming, and I have assumed, that golf is probably going to land on deaf ears on the channel. But it's something that's extremely nostalgic to me because for 15 years, I played golf games with my best friend. So the vibes are real. You know what I'm saying? And I am extremely excited to dive into golf this year on the channel. I don't know how much content I'll be doing with golf, but I definitely am going to be doing live streams. I'm going to do a career mode and stuff like that. I just don't think I'll stream it like constantly back to back. I am, I guess, labeled. I guess I would have to be labeled a variety streamer. So I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth from different genres and franchises and stuff like that. But we haven't streamed any sports besides on our 1K celebration. We played some Blitz. That was fun. But I'm excited. So without further ado, my friends, let's jump into the game and see what the hell is going on. And before I do that, I don't think I got... Okay, yeah. Don't think I got the game capture set up correctly yet. Let me do that right here. Should be good to go. Yeah. Oh, I think I gotta flip my camera. I forgot to do this. Apologies. So I'm gonna go over here because we're going to have a lot of information. It's so weird being on the other side of the screen. We're going to have a lot of information over in that corner of the screen that I don't want to block. So without further ado, appreciate you, Mason, being in the chat, man. Hope you're doing well. All right, welcome to 2K25 First Look. Oh, they added... Okay, there's a bunch of rewards and stuff like that. But we can't access any of this. Welcome to the PGA Tour 2K25 First Look. Start your journey now. Create up to 3 My Player builds. Experiment with archetypes, skills, and new looks. Play the back 9 at TPC Scottsdale. Enjoy the famous home of the WM Phoenix Open. Get your hands on new shot types, ball flights, and roll physics of Evo Swing. Feels so weird being in this corner. Okay, so we don't have access to a lot in the demo. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. Been having issues with that. So, in the final build of the game, we have a career mode, we have online matchmaking, there's a nice training. I guess there's a top golf. I don't know if this is challenges. To me, there are so many modes. I'm used to just playing a basic old school career mode, right? But like this game's dropping with I think it's got like 29 courses. One thing that I didn't know is that 2K Golf, 2K PGA Tour, you can design your own course. And you can play other people's courses. And apparently there's some phenomenal course creations throughout the community. And one thing that got me fucking excited was apparently people like to recreate old nostalgic levels from the old Tiger Woods games. So that is something that I want to look out for. I want to see if I can recognize, for one, any golf courses. Of course, Scottsdale, of course, Pebble Beach, and certain ones. Augusta. I don't think Augusta's in this game, unfortunately. But there's certain golf courses I'll recognize easy peasy. But there's other courses that I can't remember the names to, but I would definitely remember the holes. You know what I'm saying? We remember all the holes around here. You know what I'm saying? But so there's an overwhelming wave of content from a casual like me that has been out of the golf game for a decade. It's literally been a decade since I played golf games. So I'm not going to have any excuses to not play the game. I'm definitely going to go after my careers. I probably won't play matchmaking. I'm not that much of a sweat, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just play career mode, and I definitely, because I have it on PC, hopefully using a mouse and keyboard, I definitely want to dabble in the course creation, right? Because that like, I got a little itch ever since I was a young lad playing on my computer as a kid. I was in love with The Sims, and I loved building houses and stuff like that. And so I guess you could say there's that little architect in me. Yeah, architect, right? I guess there's that little architect in me that's just like, I want to craft and create and design things. And you could ask Case One this, I have always wanted a course designer on the old Tiger Woods games. I never got that. So apparently it's a thing now, and that's something I want to take advantage of. So there's a lot to do in this game. You got ranked matchmaking. You got ranked 2K tours. I have no idea what this is. We have online societies, and so I'll probably create an online society. Maybe. Yo, Tainted Fusion, what's up, my dude? Good to see you in the chat, Tainted. Hope you're having a good night. I don't know if the music is too loud. It sounds too loud to me. If it is, would appreciate if you let me know. What's up, Tainted? So an online society, if I stream enough of it and we get people that want to play, I'll definitely make an online society. I don't fully understand what it is. I think it's just like a friend group that you can easily play tournaments with. But yeah, online society, which is really cool. I don't know about all the ranked play. I won't be into that. But yeah, so you can design a course. Apparently you can import courses from the old games if you have designed stuff like that. So there's just a lot going on here. A lot. But let's check out real quick. Let's check out the My Player. So this is our guy right here, J2D. So we got a store. Now, everybody knows 2K is a bit of a greedy publisher, I guess you would say. They monetize everything. If you know how the 2K basketball games are and all of the monetization in that, they just added the same concept to the new WWE 2K25, which I am going to be picking up and playing on the channel. Can't wait for that. I'm a big wrestling game fan, you know what I'm saying? Ever since the N64, well, before that, you know what I'm saying? But the N64 really blew my imagination out of the water with wrestling games. And so every 2 to 3 years, I'll pick up the new wrestling game. And this year, it's happening. But just like that game, they have an entire, what they call the island, where you can run around, and it's like an open map, and everything is monetized. You can buy hats and shoes, and you can buy everything, whatever. Everything is for sale. Now they didn't really do that with this game, but they did add a battle pass system, which is called the Clubhouse, which is right here, the Clubhouse Pass. Earn various items, exclusive rewards, and new skills for your My Player by progressing through the Clubhouse Pass seasons. Now, this is one thing I wanted to talk about, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. Chef's Kiss. In the day and age of live service games, which this game has a 2-year life cycle, they are going to have 5 seasons, 5 battle passes. There is something that Halo Infinite did right. They did a lot wrong. I enjoyed Halo Infinite multiplayer, to be honest. But they did something phenomenally right in a live service era of video games. Is every single battle pass, every single season, they eradicate the FOMO, the fear of missing out. They eradicate that. So think of Fortnite. Fortnite has a battle pass. If you miss that season, if you don't play that season, you missed out. That's it. That shit ain't coming back. Well, it might come back in a little bit of a different form a couple years down the road. But yeah, they're not going to re-release the Battle Pass, so you missed out on those rewards. Now, what Halo Infinite did and what 2K is doing in this game is say you don't buy the game until 2026 and you missed out on the first 3 Battle Passes, the first 3 seasons, 300 items that you missed out on. Doesn't matter. At any time, you can switch from Battle Pass to Battle Pass. So say if you're leveling up Season 1 Battle Pass and then Season 2 Battle Pass comes out, you can just switch to Season 2 Battle Pass, complete that, and then go back to Season 1 Battle Pass. They actually did this in the game everybody hates. I might be one of the only people on the planet that liked it. Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League did the same thing, and nobody praised it. It's one thing in a live service era that the publisher, the creators, does correctly. They eradicate the FOMO and allow you to just play at your own fucking pace. You pick what pass you want, when to go back to it, when to proceed, everything like that. So I think that is absolutely phenomenal. And with that, so yeah, you have the Club Pass. Now I got the Legacy Edition, so it comes with all 5 seasons. It's already paid for. Now, what's also cool is I think you can get 10 different My Player characters. So you can have 10 different golfers. You also can have 4 different golf bags, which from what I was listening to the community out there on YouTube, I guess this is kind of new, where you can customize different golf bags, which is cool. And then you're saying like, okay, you may have golf bag 1 for a certain type of course, golf bag 2 for a different type of course. Maybe they're shorter greens. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different course. So you're going to take out different clubs, and then so you can switch in and out of your golf bag. That's really cool. It's a little bit out of my wheelhouse because I'm not too ingrained in the golf culture. I don't really know what I need at any given time. I've never really fully learned that, but I'm definitely going to figure it out this year on this golf game. Now, one thing that's really cool, a new feature that they have on this is right above me there, under where it says 5 hybrid, you have these little octagons, and you can use items that are called fittings. And so you can use these fittings as upgrades that you can place into your club sets to boost your stats. It's a new system. It's pretty cool. Once you fill them all in, and then you can use an Evo tool to evolve your golf club, boosting the stats even further, raising the stats of the club, but it resets your fittings. There's a lot of but there's legendary clubs that don't reset your fittings. So we'll play around and investigate all of that stuff when the full game comes out, because you can't do it here. But see, if I wanted to upgrade this, look, it says I have no fitting, which is weird. Is this where's my driver? So yeah, my driver right here. As you can see, I have 2 fittings right here. I have 2 fittings which give +2 to my swing path. So I have a +4 on my swing path stat right there. And I believe the way it works is once you evolve a club, it goes from +2 to +4, +6, +8. I don't know how high it goes, but they kind of multiply. So there's a really nice little system mechanic, or like a gameplay mechanic right there, where you can customize your clubs, which is really cool. I like that. Not only just the physical aspect of the club, but actually leveling up your clubs and using the fittings to customize that club how you like. So that's really freaking cool. By the way, I will say, this freaking soundtrack, this menu music, is some of the best I've ever heard in my life. This shit goes so hard, bro. This song goes hard. I love it. Also, you have outfits on the demo. You can't change anything. So, but yeah, you can really, I think it's kind of for the first time, there's even like comical, goofy stuff that you can wear and to kind of just have fun, right? The developers said they wanted to make the most realistic golf simulation. But at the same time, we can't be too serious. We gotta have fun. So I like how they're sticking to a lot of the simulation mechanics, but also being goofy and having fun with the apparel and stuff like that. And I didn't know, I just seen that right now. It looks like you can customize your first, second, third, and fourth round outfits. That's actually pretty tight. I did not know that. Huh. Okay. And so you can, it has a pretty good character customizer. You can customize your body. Unfortunately, they're afraid of putting male and female, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. I am kind of anti-body type A and B. Just put male and female. So this is an L for sure, but it's not going to stop me from playing the game. You know what I'm saying? And so what are we at, 15? And I think this is the first PGA game, or one of the first where you can really make chunky boys. You can really make your characters extremely chunky. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So they let you have fun with this game. Yo, Tainted, everyone's gangsta until people start making OP builds in golfing. You already know, man. Okay, so yeah, you can do your eyes, jawline, hair. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I actually like it. They also have pronouns, so between the pronouns and the body type, it's an L, but it's not going to stop me from playing the game. The reason I came here is because the ball flight, this little setting right here, the ball flight. Now, you can choose whether you want to swing with the left or the right analog. This game has a new mechanic called the Evo Swing. So apparently in the last game, PGA Tour 2K23, to hit a straight ball, you just need to go down and up in a straight line. This year, it's different. It is a diagonal. So they really wanted to make the swing feel as realistic as possible. So it's a diagonal swing, which is extremely hard. It's hard to get used to, at least. And so for the first few nights I was playing this, it was just boom, boom, just slices, dude, just slicing it into nothing. Water shots all day. I was just like, I can't get my head around this. Well, I figured out that if you use your left stick, you're probably left-handed. Use your right stick, you're right-handed. I'm right-handed. So I had to reach out to Case One, and I'm like, dude, back in the day, back in the gap, you know what I'm saying? Because we're old dudes. Did we use our right thumb or our left thumb to swing? And Case One's like, our right thumb, because we're right-handed. Well, he's left-handed, I believe. But, and I was like, wait, what? So I started using my left hand, or my right thumb, and I came to learn that this little setting right here will change everything. This changes, now this is kind of for those who know in golf, there's draws and fades. So I believe a draw is the ball will go out right and come back left. So it comes up and then it comes back. It crosses over left. A fade does the opposite. So you'll hit it left and then it'll fade back right. That's probably a terrible way to explain that, but that's what I know. What that changes is, you'll see when we go to the practice swing right now, is when you pull down the analog stick, your swing path will either be this way or this way. And so, long story short, or maybe not, long story long, I found out that the best for me is right stick, draw, ball flight. So that's what I learned. Now, another thing that's really cool, if for those nostalgic dudes from the 90s like me, I grew up with a movie called Happy Gilmore. We're getting a Happy Gilmore 2, I think, next year. Adam Sandler, I grew up an Adam Sandler fan, so I love Happy Gilmore. Now, with the deluxe edition for this game, you actually get Shooter McGavin. He was the villain. He was the guy Happy Gilmore battled at the end of the, he was the big pro golfer, with the green jacket and shit like that or whatever. So he was the bad guy, the asshole in Happy Gilmore. Well, Shooter McGavin is actually playable. He's in the game with the green jacket and everything. I don't know if that's promotion for the new Happy Gilmore movie, but I do know that the actor who plays Shooter McGavin has been doing the promotions for the PGA golf games for a while now. So I just think it's cool because I'm definitely going to play with Shooter McGavin. But one thing that I noticed in this caddy select screen, obviously I got to pick a female to be my caddy. You know what I'm saying? We need a little female up on the course. But this guy right here, to me, looks exactly like Happy Gilmore's caddy from the film Happy Gilmore. So I was thinking, I was like, what about if they have literally Shooter McGavin is the exclusive character you get when you get the Legendary Edition. Happy Gilmore's caddy, this has to be a nod, an ode to Happy Gilmore. This caddy right here, right? What if for the promotion for the new Happy Gilmore 2 film that's coming out, what if they released at a later date, they released Happy Gilmore as a playable character, and in the game he's got like a hockey jersey and shit like that? That would be so tight, dude. That would be so cool, dude. So yeah, that's just like a little Easter egg I wanted to talk about. Like, there's definitely some Happy Gilmore vibes in this game, so pretty fun. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit, not too in-depth, but that's a little bit about like, oh, and then there's a store, right? So this is where you want to buy everything. They want you to spend all your money and stuff like that. Now, this is interesting right here, this is the My Player progression. So you have all of these stats. Now, one thing that they're doing this year is if I increase my power, it's like alchemy, right? What is the first law of alchemy? It's what is it? Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this, right? I grew up, me and my brother he loved, and I fell in love with Full Metal Alchemist. In Full Metal Alchemist, you learn the first law of alchemy, which is equal and equivalent exchange. Okay, so if I want increase in power, something has to be sacrificed. If you want something, you must give up something. All right, that's the first law of alchemy. So if I want more power, it directly negates the contact. So, and vice versa. If I increase my contact, it's gonna negate from my power. So you have to be a little bit more detailed and strategical. Yeah, I copyrighted that word. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta be strategical about how you're upgrading your character, because the more you upgrade, the more you lose. So you have to balance your player out, which I think is really cool. Now, this is new, I believe. Definitely new to me. But you have skills. And I haven't really gone through this or anything. Like, I've just been playing and finding my swing. But in this game, you have skill shots or shot types. Tainted Fusion says people going to make best builds to make golf easy to play. I feel like people should have freedom of what playstyle they want. You do. You definitely do. You have more. It seems like you have a lot of control on creating your player in this game. Because not only can you customize your golf clubs, you can customize your golf bags. You can customize your player stats. And you can customize your like shot types, but that's not all. There's more, you know what I'm saying? So these like gold octagons or hexagon things, they are shots, I believe, right? So like this is what we have. Everyone, you have to have a tee shot to shoot off the tee, right? So this is a standard shot performed from the tee. This is learned. You have an approach shot. You have a punch, a flop, a pitch. I'll be honest, I don't know what most of these are. A splash. I do know it tells you right here. It gives you a little example. A standard bunker shot used to get out of a bunker safely. A chip and a putt, right? These are shot types. Well, there's in each one of these clubhouse pass skills. Okay, in each one of these, there are multiple shot types that you can unlock, and each one is going to give you a completely different shot type. Texas Wedge, a powerful putting stroke intended for use off of the green. So this is if you not wanting to chip it in, but if you want to putt off of the green onto the green, which is absolutely insane. I didn't even know people do that. So it's really cool that you can do all this stuff. Now, I guess over here, this is what I just learned today, because they dropped a new developer diary. The clubhouse pass skills. And so these represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 here. So I may be wrong when I say this, but I think, so what they announced today was they're having 5 seasons, 5 battle passes, you would say, clubhouse passes. And in each one of those, the 5 archetypes are going to be highlighted. And once you complete that battle pass, you will get a new shot type that is like exclusive to the battle pass. And I think that's what these are right here. I guess I haven't really messed around with this too much. But just playing the demo has got us 50 SP skill points. And even something like this, it says we can learn this skill right now. I'm not going to play around with that. I'll wait till the game releases, though. But that's only 2 points, and that's only 2 points. So we probably could unlock a couple things, but I'll wait for the main game to come out. But yeah, so you have, and I don't know. If I can, I don't think it's going to allow me to. So this game has what's called archetypes. When you create a character, you have to choose an archetype. Every archetype has a different set of stats, but each archetype has a unique shot type designated for that archetype. well, I guess once you get an archetyped My Player to rating of like 85, you will unlock that exclusive shot type to be used with other archetypes. I think I got that right. I know that probably sounds jumbled, but we'll definitely go over all that when the game comes out. I just kind of want to go just info dump everything that I've learned about the game because I'm extremely excited. This is the most in-depth golf experience I've ever had the pleasure of experiencing. So there's just so many possibilities. Everybody basically, and this is the problem with 2K games, and this is what I think they do on basketball as well. Because they monetize everything, if I wanted to just, what do they call that? Pay to win? If I wanted to just be a pay pig, dump a couple $100 into virtual currency, I could just buy a bunch of items to help me level up a lot faster, which I think is bullshit, but it is what it is. So that's how you're going to get people probably within the first couple weeks, probably level 99, just completely dominating multiplayer. That's why I'm not going to touch multiplayer, but at least not for a while. But as of right now, we are maxed out on level 10. I chose a technician. From what I heard today, I chose correctly because I think this is the best from what people are saying. I think this is the... You can't go wrong with the other archetypes, but I think this is the best. When I read the description, I was like, yeah, that's definitely fits my play style. One thing that is we're going to jump into the game right now, but one thing I wanted to end this informational segment about is in today's day and age of gaming, companies release beta versions, broken games at full price. We've seen it time and time again. Games get released. I mean, even Call of Duty's been out for what? So many months, and everybody hates it because it has all of these problems. There's literally things in the UI that you can't even access because it just bugs you back out to the menu. It's just ridiculous. There was like a day or two where you couldn't even play the game. So in today's day and age where developers are giving us bare bones dog shit for full premium price, $70, $120 collector's editions, I gotta give it up to 2K and what is it, HP Studios that make this game with 2K. I gotta give it up to these developers for making a demo, a playable demo. Growing up, I grew up with demo discs. You know, you would get in a magazine and shit like that. I've loved demos forever. I've always loved demos. If you have a demo, I'll check your game out. If you don't got a demo and it doesn't look interesting, it doesn't exist to me. I don't give a fuck. But even if a game doesn't look interesting, but it's got a demo and I got time, I'll probably try to play it. Now, the model of the demo that 2K is doing is actually pretty dope, because the demo isn't gonna get shut down when the game comes out. No. They're gonna keep the demo up for the life of the game for 2 years. And what they said is the demo will get updates to stay in line with the game and possibly showcase different golf courses throughout the lifespan of the game. So even a year from now, if somebody goes, damn, I kind of want to play a golf game, what do they have on the market? They look at the golf games and they go, oh, 2K25. There's a demo. Let me play it. It's fucking genius, dude. So the company is giving you the option to test the game out for the next 2 years. And the coolest thing about the demo is all of the progress I've done rolls over to the main game this Friday. So we can only get maxed out to level 10, which I already have done. But we're earning VC every time we play, virtual currency, to buy stuff in the shop. So you can play and earn VC, level up your character to level 10, get some points on your account. So when the game comes out, you got a couple points, you're a little leveled up, your clubs are leveled up, and you're ready to hit the course. I think that taking the progress from the demo over to the main game and having the demo live the whole lifespan of the game, and it's always accessible to new players. It's like they're doing things right. It's like the developers are starting to learn, bro. Let's get back to giving the players a good experience and stop trying to just milk their wallets. 2K's still gonna milk my wallet, you know what I'm saying? Milk me, 2K. As long as you give me good shit, I'll give you my good money, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but I'm excited, man. Tainted Fusion says, I hate pay-to-win players because they never played the game legit and they just bought their way for easy access to get skills early without earning them legit. At the end of the day, man, now I would challenge you, Tainted. I feel the same way, but I would challenge you to redirect the hate. I'm not telling you not to hate. Redirect the hate. The players aren't the ones to hate. They're just taking advantage of what's given to them. Hate the developers that allow that, because that's a greedy monetary system that the developers are going to take advantage of. And if the developers are taking advantage of a monetary system, well, the people who want to win and get ahead, they're going to take advantage of it too. So the players are only taking advantage of the game. They're not cheating, right? It may seem like they're cheating, but they're playing by the rules and they're playing with their wallet. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? We grew up with that in the 90s. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. Let's get into it. Enough talk. Enough talk. We've been talking for an hour. Holy shit. All right. Bunch of things to unlock when the game comes out. You put in these little codes. The 2K wrestling games have these locker codes too. They'll drop locker codes on social media and stuff like that. So it incentivizes to follow them on socials and you'll get like free rewards and stuff. It's fun. All right, baby. So this is TPC at Scottsdale. This is in Arizona. Not much you can do, but you can look at, okay, these are the distances. And then once we're in the game, you can look at the caddy book. Now. Let's talk about the difficulty a little bit.
And the 10th is a par 4.
Let's talk about the difficulty a little bit. This is another thing. If anybody's out there watching this video and you have the answer for me, please help me. I am playing on PC. I'm playing on Steam. I have a PS5 controller. Now it works. It works. My PS5 controller was just working in the menu. Cool. It works, right? But when I load into a match, and I hope this is just the demo, but when I load into the match, controller don't work. For some reason, and this took me a while to figure out, I was going crazy. For some reason, you have to press start. After the controller was just working completely fine, you have to press start. See, look, the D-pad works, but the analogs don't. And you have to go to Assign Controller, select Confirm using the controller or device you wish to control the player. Confirm. And now it works. Now it works. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's a bug. Hopefully, I don't know. Controller man. Yes, sir, man. So before we swing and make a fool of ourselves, I want to talk about the difficulty. I am currently playing on Pro. I thought I was on Pro Am. Pro Amateur. I believe that's what Am is for, right? Which is right here. Now, obviously, the harder the difficulty, the more multiplier our score gets. So as you can see like that. Playing on Legend. Unfortunately, the game doesn't have a true sim setting. But to get true sim, I guess all you do is you go to Legend and you come down here and turn off the green grid, which will turn off the grid system on the green. So you have to eyeball your putt. It doesn't tell you where things are moving fast and anything like that. So it's extremely hard. And when you play like this, you can't zoom into your ball. All you can do is see from your player's perspective. You have to read the caddy book to understand that this is a 200-yard hole, that if you hit 150 yards onto the fairway, the yardage from that to the green, the flag, all that stuff you have to kind of do on your own because it is really hard. And there's absolutely no assist in your swing. I got a little cocky I played golf games for about 15 years, right? We played it a lot, me and Case One. And I got to the point to where I played on the hardest difficulty. I didn't have a green grid. I didn't need to zoom in. I had no balls. I had no way to spin the ball. It was the hardest difficulty, and that's the way I enjoyed playing. And I used to dominate. I could sculpt shots around a golf course because I had just played it so long, and I was so entwined to the game. After 10 years of not playing golf games, I jumped into Legend and thought I was going to do something. I got humbled really quickly. Now, something for children, newcomers, anybody. In today's day and age of gaming, a lot of developers are trying to make games accessible. There's this whole new, let's focus on accessibility. We want new people to the franchise to be able to pick this up and play. You want to be able to pass your controller to your 7-year-old nephew. Here, play with me. Golf, you've never really been able to do that because it's extremely hard, right? Well, now they have a perfect swing difficulty to where anybody can grab the stick and just yank it down and flip it up, and you're going to get a perfect hit every time. So that's really cool for those new to the game or those that want to share the game, maybe with friends, loved ones, children. That's awesome that they have that. But for those who hate themselves, we don't get to choose that. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled it all the way back. I played around with the difficulties. Obviously, I was like, well, I'll start with amateur and work my way up. I found out that I really like pro. So I am going to be on a journey from working my way from pro to master and then eventually legend. The better I get throughout the year, in the next 2 years, I'm definitely going to go trying to play the game on true sim. Because like I said, I hate myself. I want it to be as hard as possible. I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. So we're going to play on pro. Wait, did I turn off the green grids? Hold on. Let me make sure those are on. Yeah. Okay. So that's the difficulty. We are on pro. And I think I have the camera angles different. They're not on default. I have it like kind of zoomed in right here. Okay, so why can't I zoom in? Oh, I'm on practice swing. That's why. So, yeah, let's get the mouse cursor out of the way. So, yeah, we can zoom in here, which you can't do that in the harder difficulties. So, over on the right-hand side, you can see the swing happening, and you can see these little cones with the little white dot in the center. And it's at a slight diagonal, I can't say that word. Diagonal. How do you say that word? Diagonal. It's diagonal. So, it's pretty hard. You can change your, we'll get on the fairway before we start messing around. But you also have, this is called, what is this called? This is called the true shot. So here you can shape how you hit the ball. And I was watching some tutorials because I'm completely lost on it. But you have the left stick right here to where you can choose where you want to strike the ball. And the right stick, I don't understand what this is. I don't know if this is like a closed face or an open face hit. I don't really understand it. It's going to take me a while to get used to it, but being able to put a spin on a ball on certain shots is crucial. Crucial. So it's definitely a mechanic I got to learn at some point. But yeah, that's true shot. So that's how you're going to want to customize your shot hit. You can also do practice swings. And so right here, we have 4 parameters on our hit. We have contact, rhythm, transition, and swing path. All 4 of those are taken into account to your shot, on top of like your actual physical input that you can see. Now, say if I hit straight up and down, not so good, right? Even if I hit something like that, you'll see it's red, completely off. And something that's really cool, that's new to me, really, that feels new. Like I said, it's been 10 years. But there is a vibrational, I don't know how to say it, but there's like a vibrational pathway indicator when you're swinging. So as I pull back on the analog, my controller's vibrating. And what that's telling me is I'm off center. So when I pull back perfectly, there's no vibration. And so what that tells me, what that indicates, is that I'm on target. I have a good swing. So if you're pulling back and you're feeling the vibration, it's a dirty shot. I think that's correct, right? It's a dirty shot. It's a bad shot. So that's an indicator. Now, when you play on Legend, that's one of those things they turn off. So you have no vibrational assistance when you go to hit. And it does help. It really does help. The vibration really does help. Okay, so that's definitely to the right.
Pretty sure we're heading to the bunker here.
Now, oh God, right in the bunker. So even
Here's our
though
second shot on the 10th.
This is what's crazy. Even though I was in that cone on the top portion of my swing, I was in that cone because it was right of that little white mark. That motherfucker took off to the right. And so it's so sensitive. It's extremely sensitive, man. Yo, Tainted Fusion says, speaking of controller, my controller's left analog stick broke off. And since controllers are too dang expensive, I trimmed the bottom of the analog stick and stuck it back on. Save $70. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Dang it. I forgot. There you go. GG's Tainted. Smart man. Smart man. Okay, we're definitely not going to hit this. So let's try to aim. Let's try to aim a little over here just because we're barely going to get out of this. And so, okay. So right here. Now, this is a splash shot. A pitch, an approach. Technically, I want to do a splash shot to get out of the bunker, but this only allows me to hit it a max of 72 yards. And it's just not far enough. So we're going to stick with the approach. Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough.
That's actually
It's
good.
okay.
I like
no
that shot.
worries.
So.
We'll be on the green soon enough. Setting up here now for
So
our
as you can
third
see,
shot.
the green grid gives you information showing you how the ground is sloping and at what speed and everything like that. So the green grid gives you a lot of good information. But, you know, we can't rely on it. What the fuck? Yeah, well, that's an
Okay,
F
out of the
right
green
there.
side rough. Let's do this.
I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, too far, man.
This one's about 21 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
And change cameras. Yeah, I will say this. Oh, I was going to go to and do some practice shots before we play the course. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I will say this. Out of, like, tee shots, approach shots, chip-ins, and stuff like that, putts, the putting system feels weird. It's definitely off from what I'm used to. It just feels like there's something I'm missing.
Ah, no good. Okay, this one's for the double bogey.
But come on,
by.
man.
All right, give this a tap. And
But when it
tapping
comes
that
to
one in.
golf, you just got to
Currently,
put
3
you got to
over par
put
for
time
the
on
day.
green, bro. You got to practice. You got to play. You're just not going to pick it up and be good. You know, it's experience. It's
Hole number 11
understanding
coming
the
up.
swing.
That was good stuff.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I heard a lot of people saying that this level
And from
for
here,
the demo,
we're looking at about
or
195
this
yards
course,
or so to the pin.
it's not the best because you're in Arizona. It's extremely bright and sunny, and a lot of the shots in the graphics, it just kind of looks overblown, oversaturated. I think it looks good, to be honest. I'm very happy with the graphics on this game. Like, it looks really good. Look at that. Perfect,
Who's leaning
perfect,
to the right?
perfect. That was a good shot right there. Well,
Well, you can't.
it
hit
was a
them all.
good shot, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, so this is going to be a yikes right here. Oh, no way it went that far.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left.
Two perfects.
And that's not a bad
Ooh,
effort.
not too bad, not too
3
bad.
feet to go. And that will do.
I've
Currently
even
sitting
missed,
at 4 over par.
for some, even chip-in shots, I've missed them because you can
Head
still
to the 12th hole
go
now. We got a par 3.
wild, even when you're super close to the hole, which is it's just crazy sensitive. Ooh, that should be a good shot right there. Oh my God, I'm so off.
Safely on the green. 32 feet from the cup.
32.
Looking good so far. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And that putt safely in its home. And right
I'm
now,
usually like
you
10
sit
over
at
by now.
4 over par.
I'll be getting it to where they don't even allow you to finish the hole because you've
Okay,
hit
for the
your
13th
maximum
hole,
allotted
we've got
amount
par
of
5
swings.
ahead.
Is that the water? Oh, okay, goodness gracious. Yo, Tainted, you excited for Friday? New Fortnite season? Oh, I was going to tell you. Dude, the trailer that dropped today actually looks hype. Okay? The image, the promotional image, had no hype to it. But the trailer was fun, fresh. Everybody is saying we're getting Grand Theft Auto 6 in Fortnite before we get Grand Theft Auto 6. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, the new season looks fun. I was saying in the beginning of the stream, man, I'm just like at a crossroads right now. Friday is new Fortnite season. Friday is season 2 reloaded of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. The Ninja Turtles are dropping on Friday. And the golf game drops on Friday. I'm just like, bruh, I don't have time for all this shit. So Friday, I'm going to be playing golf all night long till I pass out. I'm going to stream all night long. Saturday, and most likely Sunday, I'm going to be grinding the Battle Pass and the Turtles Event Pass and playing Call of Duty all fucking day long. Hopefully. I know I won't grind out the whole Season 2 Battle Pass, but low-key, I want to just grind out the Battle Pass and then get back on Fortnite. One thing that got you interested is the dual-wielding SMGs and shotgun. I didn't even pay attention to that. Were they dual-wielding weapons? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
That's
no.
Fine golf playing there. That's on the
that was
green,
pretty good.
Under regulation. Well done.
We had a nice
It
little
is
recovery
putt
there.
to take you down to 2 over par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. I'll take that from that type of distance.
Oh, I thought he was flipping the hole off. I was like, wait, what?
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Okay, that putt's done.
Yo, we got a birdie.
And you're 3 over at the moment.
Golf clap. Golf clap. Woo! That's probably going to be the only birdie tonight. I shit you not.
Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14.
When I first
Ready to
played the
go.
demo, I got an eagle. And that's the only time. I don't know how I got the damn eagle. I don't know how. But yeah, I got an eagle. Oh, no. This is all bad.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
Oh, no. Look at my sexy caddy. Yeah, they
Setting up
brought
here
back
in the
dual wielding
deep stuff.
with an SMG and shotgun. Bro, this combo is going to be great for close range combat. Annihilate them health bars. Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to be dope. I think it's going to be fun. I did like the vibe of, like, the pickle and the hot dog. They were just, like, rapping like Beastie Boys and shit. I was like, okay. You got the vibes going. It's what Fortnite does, dude. It's just fun. It's fun. It has a breath of life. It has character, excitement. There's energy behind it. A lot of these other games, even I will say, even though I enjoy Black Ops 6, it feels dead, lifeless. You know? Fortnite feels like it has energy in it. This is all bad. Oh, we're headed for the sand.
Out of the rough, and this might not be enough.
Oh, not even into the
This is what our
sand.
third shot's looking like.
Out of the rough, into the rough. So 48 yards. Right, so we can hit a maximum of 52 yards. The hole is 48 yards. Let's do a little bit of math here. All bad.
Okay, this will save you par. Looks like this one's
The
breaking
rat
to
better
the
be
left.
in the battle pass. I don't know why. I just like the rat. See, that's what I thought, because I was like, that character wasn't in the lineup, right? It kind of looked like a raccoon. Was it a rat? I thought you were talking about Splinter in Black Ops, because Splinter, the rat, is in the battle pass or the event pass. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was like a character. I thought he was somebody with a mask on, to be honest. I will say, how fucking boring is the girl with the cone on her head? Okay? Capcom did that first, and that was with Dead Rising. We've been playing Dead Rising on the channel. You know what I'm saying? You put the cone on the head, the traffic cone. Like Fortnite, what is that? Is that supposed to be cute or funny? Like, what the fuck is that? That's boring. Like I said, some of those characters are boring. Even the wolf. I got a guy that turned into a werewolf from like season 3, way back in the day, season 4 or something like that. And I'm like, dude, my werewolf guy back then, my werewolf skin looks way better than that wolf skin.
Oh my, that's too bad.
I have not
This
yet
one's a
cracked the
3-foot
code
putt.
on like those
This
curves.
one's just a short putt, but it should move to the right.
See, now even he's saying this is an extremely short putt, but it will curve on you.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round.
I think it's a par 3.
And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5.
Oh, no, this isn't what I thought it was. Woohoo!
Nice,
3
pure
perfects.
Swing, great stuff.
Perfect. Freaking intelligent cube. That was our best hit tonight. By far. Ooh. Another really good hit.
Good shot.
Holy shit, look at that. That's wild. Okay, so if we want to pull out the caddy. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Pull out the caddy book. Where's the caddy book? Oh, right here. So we tee off. We go on one fairway. shoot across the water onto another fairway, and then shoot back across the water onto the green. What the hell? Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That feels good. Fist bump my sexy caddy.
All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. This
Oh,
one's going
these
to the
curve.
left.
This. See, he says to the left. Right? And in my brain, I'm like, okay, I need to move to the left. No, no, no. He's telling you it's going to move. It's sloping to the left, right? Whatever the golf term is. So you have to course correct here to the right. But at the degree, this is what I haven't cracked the code yet. At the degree of the slope, how much do you need to overcorrect that? You know, that's what gets me, man. I either under correct, either not enough, or it's too much. I haven't found that sweet spot. And if you'll pay attention to the swing meter on the right side of the screen now, the top and bottom cone are perfectly parallel because we're not swinging a golf club, we're hitting a putter. You see how different it is? So now it's just straight.
This putt's tracking. The birdie putt drops. And
Birdie, baby!
Because, last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Okay, 3 over par for you.
I liked how he was walking. He had his chest out. He's like, let's go, baby. I feel good now. Okay.
See what you can do here on the par 3 16th.
Listen, you hear the audience? Look at this hole. So apparently, like I've been at a golf for like I said, a decade. Apparently, this is like the most hyped hole at this course. The audience is huge. It's a par 3, but look at the audience. This is like a big, like, you know, like an exciting par 3. And what's really fucking good in this game is the crowd. You can just hear them right now. That's not something I'm used to in golf games, right? Because it's usually dead. Like, all you'll hear is claps if you get a good shot. You know, the crowds weren't very exciting back in the day. But now they'll react to you and shit like that. It's really cool. So if you get a good lie and if you get a good, like if you go under at this hole, the crowd fucking cheers and it is hype as hell. So hopefully we can hit something good. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. 2D hitting them good shots. I appreciate you, Tainted. Social anxiety weakness. Bruh. Imagine performing in front of these people like this. Oh. God, I would throw up. We should have a good shot.
Swing on that.
Listen.
There we go. That's cooking.
Let's go, baby. He's waving.
About 9 feet to the hole.
I
from
love that you can hear the crowd like go up and down. It's so cool. Oops, oops. Look, you even got like this security guard guy over here on the other side of the green, way over there. What the fuck is that guy doing on the course? What are you doing over there, buddy? That's gotta be a bug. That guy's supposed to be up in the audience, huh? He's just standing out here on the course. Okay. We should be able to sink this. Is this for? Oh, this is for birdie. This might be our third bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. We got to be able to sink this. What is this? 10, 9 foot. Oh, yeah, it tells you up top. So 9 feet from us. 1 inch below us. So 1 inch below from where our ball currently sits. And if you look at the green reed going straight down, you'll see those little beads going slowly down, meaning there's a slope, a 1 inch slope difference in that 9 feet. So for years playing golf, I didn't understand any of this. I didn't look at the numbers. I didn't understand the yardage. I didn't understand golf clubs. I just hit, you know what I'm saying? But once you start breaking everything down and you're doing the math in your head and understanding your power and how much you need to hit and everything like that, that's where you go God mode. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan shit. I should be able to hit this. It is a very, absolute, very slight. Probably not even that. Oh, no. I didn't hit it hard enough.
Ooh,
Yes!
dropped, and
Woo,
that's their
baby!
birdie in a row.
Second birdie in a row. I don't think that's happened
Currently
yet
2
on the
over.
demo. 2 birdies in a row? I know for sure I haven't had 3 birdies. So 3 birdies and 2
Here
in
we
a
go
row.
on the 17th hole.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now, the way I play this hole is obviously you don't want to go straight, right? Because you have a bunker right here. So unless your character is have enough power to push over that bunker, yeah, sure. But we don't have that. So we could either go to the left or to the right. Now, if we go to the right, we have the possibility of getting this second bunker into play or hitting too short and getting this bunker into play. So this is a bit of a cautionary tale over here. But look over here. It's not too much different. We got this bunker and possibly that water, even though we can't hit that far. Well, actually, we might be able to roll it that far. But so I heard this terminology recently is taking the water out of play. So choosing a path, choosing a shot specifically to take the water out of play. Right? Because you drop your ball in the water, that's 2 shots, right? So we would rather land in a bunker than land in the water. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. I curved that bitch. See? Oh, look at the roll. See, it could have went in that damn water. Look at that bounce.
And this is our
Well, we
second
ended
shot
up
here on
going
the
down to the
17th.
left, but I curved that sucker. If I wanted to move it to the right and hit that same shot, it would have probably went into the water. Okay, what are we doing here? So 55. You know what? I think I remember. I think this right here indicates. I think this is changing if you want like a high loft or a low loft. So if you hit a high loft, the ball is going to come pretty much straight down, and so when it hits downwards, it's not going to like spin and keep rolling like we just saw the ball had all that movement after it hit the fairway. So to counterbalance that, you can loft up the ball and then it comes down and it doesn't really roll out of there. It's just going to kind of land hard. Or you can hit a low loft, which is going to travel more horizontally, And then when it hits the ground, it's going to fucking just roll. It's going to keep going. I think that's what that is. But I'm not going to mess with this until I learn it in the main game. I'm not going to mess with the, what is it called? The true shot. I'm not going to mess with that until I go through more of the training in the game.
We're on the green with that one. Well done.
I'll take it.
You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Now, what I didn't realize until about 2 nights ago, I was overhitting all my putts. I was overhitting everything. What I didn't realize is how to read that shot meter on the right, the big circle. Now, if I pull back, I can pull this all the way to that. Right? That's maximum. Maximum power! Well, the game literally gives you the guide. So you have the vibrational guide and you have that guide. And so there's a thin gray line right there. There's that thin gray line. That's the game telling you that's the power you need to get to where you need to go, right? Something like that. So that's where you want to hit. If I hit full power, it's just going to fly by it. So let's see. It's breaking to the left. So we're going to go to the right just a little bit. Not too much. It's not too bad. I feel like even that's too much. We'll see here. Okay, I overhit a little bit. Yeah, not enough.
Right by. This one's a 4
I put a little bit too much power on there. That's why it went by a little bit. See, we could definitely miss this.
Oh,
And we missed it. If you look over on my swing,
Okay,
I
here's our bogey putt.
completely went to the right. I missed my cone. And that's what I was saying. You can miss close putts. And it's this damn analog stick. It's so sensitive.
All right, let's head
I
to the
almost
nets.
missed that.
And you're 3 over on your round. Okay, on to the par 4 18th.
And see, you kind of got to think about this too, is what do you want to be a bigger threat? You want that bunker or this water, right? We want to take the water out of play. So we're going to hug that bunker a little bit more, the end of that side of the fairway a little bit more. Oh, no power. Oh, God, that's a water shot. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. We got lucky.
And this one's about 165 yards out.
So in True Sim or Legendary, you have to read your caddy book right here because it gives you the information you need. And so you can play around with this, tell you the yardage to the point that you're pointing at and the yardage from there to the hole. And then you can see the green right here. And it kind of gives you the yardage again. If you land over there, it's 12 yards to the hole. Yada, yada. It's pretty cool. Oh, shit. I had the true thing. I was like, what? Why is my shit all fucked? What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay. Oh, when I'm zoomed in, you can't turn True Shot off. You have to zoom back out and then turn it off. Ah, I did not know that. I said it's a toggle instead of hold. So we have a punch shot, an approach shot. That's all we got. So we'll do the approach. Now this is interesting too. So this club shoots 165 yards, right? I'm assuming I'm reading that right. This club could hit a max of 165 yards. Well, the hole is 166 yards away. So that's fine, right? We're 1 yard off, whatever. But the interesting aspect about this is it says that the hole is 6 feet higher in elevation, right, than we are right here. So the way I always calculated that in the past was I need to put a little bit more power towards that. I think, right? It's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure when like that elevation changes, right, you need to put that extra power into that shot. You need to put that into the equation because it's higher. It's not level. So there's, it's, you know, oops. Because I always hit this bunker every time I shoot this hole. So we'll see. I'm going to go a little to the left here. So I did an overswing. We're out of the bunker, but too far left. Too far left. But we're not in the bunker.
Okay, 18 feet to the cup. And this one's just slightly going to the right. And finishing in style.
Let's go, baby.
In there for birdie. And it'll be a +2 for you at the end of this one.
I'll take it. That's
that,
not too bad. We
go.
can't level
Thank
up
you very
anymore
much
because we're
for the
maxed
round
out
of
on the
golf.
demo.
I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.
Thank you. Thank you for your commentary, my friend. We ended up going a little over, but we hit 4 birdies. 4 birdies. We can't level up anything else. So we were over by 2. We got 4 birdies. We got one on the 13th, the 15th, the 16th, and the 18th. Not too shabby. I'll take that all day. I didn't have to forfeit a single hole. Usually I forfeit a few of them. We get a little bit of virtual currency for playing, which is cool. I'm glad they don't stop that. They cap you on your level, but they allow you to earn those points. All right, let's run another one. See what we can do. It's just practice. It's just practice, baby. Getting ready for this weekend. Appreciate everybody for hanging out.
All right,
Whether you're hanging out live or you're watching it the VOD. And see, once again, we have our issues. Controller don't work. I gotta reassign the controller. I really hope that this is a beta thing. Ooh, no
well,
good.
That one wasn't super clean.
He said to the left. Did you see the player though, the golfer? He like pointed. He's like, "Oh,
okay."
It's
And
going
as we
left.
set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know.
Oh, thanks. I think we were a little aware of that, buddy, but appreciate you.
I think this one's coming up short from the rough.
Good shot. Right into the bunker.
Well, you didn't hit
Right
this
on the
one, but that's
fringe.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, from the green side stand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
how disgusting is this shot? What are we using? A splash? Is that even the right one to use? Are we even on? Yeah, we are actually in the bunker. Okay. So you can see the ball lie over there. And it tells you your percentages. So it's like only 70. I think what that means is only 73 to 86% of the ball is actually above ground. I think that's what that means. Oh, I knew it was going to go. I thought it was going to go right.
Setting up here for your fourth shot.
The bunker plays are weird, dude. It is a different system that I'm used to. So I think what this is going to do is it's going to, no matter where I aim, because of the lie. Look at that shit. The ball's literally almost fully covered in sand. Holy shit, look at the lie. Because of the lie, no matter how I hit it, it's gonna go to the right. I feel like that's how the bunker shots mostly are. It feels like it's gonna go to the right. I don't know why. I'm sure in true shot I would be able to course correct that, but I don't know how to use it.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this.
The fuck was that? See how that went to the right? I overshot it, sure, but it goes to the right. It's weird.
Little work left to do, but nothing serious. And hopefully we can finish this one off for double bogey.
This is already
Here's an
double
uphill
bogey.
putt, moving to the left.
All bad. And it's uphill too. Oh, didn't put enough power behind it. But it'll get over there. Triple bogey it is.
It doesn't go.
Triple bogey
let's
it
give
is.
This one a tap in and move to the next.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
There we go. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Here we go on the 11th.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was going to be in the water.
And 200 yards or so to the pin.
Oh, my ear's hurting. Weird. These headphones usually don't make my ears hurt. Okay, what do we got going here? So that contact, ooh, a little too much, a little too much.
Decent approach
that
there.
Contact was at the top of the hit. That's that very tip, that little white little nipple. That's your contact.
This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do.
We got this. We got this. Oh, my God. We do not have this. Oh, God. It goes left and right. It looks like the break left is a little bit stronger than the break right. Oh, God. That's all bad. Oh. That was actually a pretty good shot. That was a pretty bad mix-up.
And currently sitting at 3 over par.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. Well, not the
so
purest of
bad.
strokes.
Oh, that's the water. Bloop.
Oh my, splash.
We're going swimming. Now, this is a new cool feature that this game has, apparently. You can change the lie. So most times in the old golf games that I played, pretty much had two options. You can mulligan the hole, which takes a shot, but you'll go back to the tee, right? You get a mulligan, which you can try again, but it takes a shot or maybe two shots. Or, which would always be happening, is you would have to play the ball right here, right on the edge of the water. Now, this game allows you to choose your drop. I forgot the terminology. But you can choose within a distance where you want to drop the ball. So it doesn't choose for you. You can play around right here to where you want to drop the ball. Or you can hit L1 again and go back to your previous location. I love that, because if it's a tee shot and you go into the water, you don't have to mulligan. You just shoot again, but you can pull yourself back and shoot off of the tee again. I absolutely love that. Super Mario, let's go. Let's get it, baby. Oh, and another feature. So we'll drop this.
This is our
Another
third shot.
feature is if you hit, I think it's R2 at any tee. Obviously not when you're once you're on the fairway, but at any tee, you can play it left or right. So you have a little bit of a box here. It's not very deep, but you can go left or right. And this is something that I have not used yet. But when you're trying to position yourself on the fairway, like the strategies I've been saying, like, oh, there's a bunker over here, there's water over here, let's take the water out of play. So let's go this way. You can also use this new feature to position yourself on the left or the right of the tee, depending on how you shoot your shots, depending if it's a draw or a fade, however you want to sculpt your shot. This allows you to do that, which I think is also a great addition. Oh, not too bad, but way right. Slow, 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 slow.
Setting up the green side rough.
That box may be small, but it plays a big part, definitely. You got to take advantage of all of those features to give yourself, the right pathing. Now, in golf in general, my favorite shots are chip-ins and approaches, right? Or basically approach shots. But when you get a chip-in, it's the most hypest shit. Obviously, hole-in-ones are the hypest thing in golf. But a chip-in from like the rough or the fairway or anything like that, or a bunker chip-in, super hype. So I love chip-ins. I love approach plays. So right here, this is saying that this shot type is a chip. Or we can switch it to an approach. Now, right under the shot meter, you'll see those little gold, I almost said Otacon. I've been thinking too much about Metal Gear Solid. Those octagons, you can see them right there. So we have a chip, an approach, a pitch, and a flop. I need to educate myself into fully understanding what scenarios those shots are best used in. But as of right now, I'm just giving what the game gives me, right? So it's giving me a chip shot. What is this? So this chip shot's 13 yards max, and if we do an approach, it goes from 13 yards to a max of 92 yards. So it's a huge difference. So yeah, we want to do a chip shot, right? But what do we have? This is 1 foot up, so that should slow a spin. There's really no movement going on the green grid right here. So it's not going to have too much roll, I don't think. Like I said, I should be able to use this shot tuner to do the exact backspin and everything that I need to be able to get a good lie here. In the past, this would be an easy fucking chip in because there's really nothing going on. But there's a lot going on here. User error. You know what I'm saying? So let's see here. Oh, way off. Way too strong.
Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough.
You need the experience. You need the experience to be able to understand, right, how to hit. I just noticed something in the distance behind the crowd. There's a guy by the right in between the golfer and the pin, and over to the left of the golfer's butt, you can see a guy holding up the quiet signs telling the crowd to shut up. That's really cool. You can see the guys holding up the signs like, all right, everybody shut up. That's the first time I've noticed that. Now, apparently this game will always give you a very smart, educated guess. So whenever you go to your next putt, the game will position your cursor about almost perfectly where it needs to be. I've heard this from experienced golfers in the community saying that the game does give you it holds your hand in a way. But like you're telling me right here that you only want me to fucking hit 1 yard in front of me. Which I don't believe that. But look at what we just did. We totally overshot, right? So, right, let's do this. Just constantly curves to the right.
And let's see if we can drop this one for the triple. Okay, safely home with that putt.
Triple bogey, baby.
It's over par on the round. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
Oh, this could be bad. We're good. Okay. Had a little bit of like a little pigtail there at the end. Yeah, I curved it a little bit. Oh, bad. Bad. Oh, we're going to the beach.
Okay, third shot. Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about.
Nasty.
Good stuff.
I'll take it, though.
Careful with this one. This is from way out.
We in the bunker.
Looks like you got a line on this.
Ooh. Not too bad.
Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop.
Take that all day. I'll
Okay,
take
here we
that all
go.
day.
This one for the par. And the putt drops. And
Hey,
we're
our
moving
first
on.
par.
And currently sitting
Take
at
it.
6 over. All right, the par 4 14th is next.
Oh, no.
This one
Felt
needs to hold
nasty.
on to the fairway. And that will do. We stayed out of the rough, and that's all I currently care about. This
That's
one's
all I
about
care about, too.
195 out.
He said he stayed out of the rough, and that's all I care about. One of the fun aspects of golf games is the commentary. They have great commentary. Commentary is a big, important role in watching golf. Oh, nasty. That curve. Oh, why do
Looks
I
like
keep doing
this
this
one's
to
going
myself?
left.
Oh, 4. Get out the way.
He tried, he just didn't quite hit this green.
Oh, too far. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, baby.
Just
Oh!
rolled right by.
Oh! Oh!
And this one,
Don't give me
just
anxiety
right
like that.
I think this one's going just
Oh.
a tiny little bit to the left.
That would have been so dope if we would have sunk that.
Starting this one out pretty good. Still on track.
Oh!
Sitting
Almost had
right at
around the
6
world
over at the
right
moment.
there. Woo! Hey, we got a little objective done. Nice, nice. Let's go, baby.
Okay, 15th hole is upon us. This one is a par 5.
Par 5, huh? Oh, no. Oh, they're clapping, so it must be decent.
Good
You'll
shot.
get a good judgment of how you shot real quick with the audio of the crowd. If you hear them gasp or really don't say nothing, it's probably a bad shot. I've kind of learned that. Oh God, this could go south real quick. That should be good. Not too bad. Okay, cool, cool.
Good job.
Take that.
This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
Look at that slope. Look at that red slope. Right here on the top left side of the green. It's just the whole green is going to the right, all the way down. It's insane. And you see the tee, or I mean the hole is just right on kind of a flat surface, and then it dips down again. When you play on the higher difficulties, you don't see any of that. Crazy. Look at that shot right there. Look at that loft. That should come straight down. Oh!
Went through. Okay, just a few.
That
more
was
inches to go.
fucking good. Did you see how that high loft, when it came down, it didn't like do a bunch of rolling or keep moving? It's just like thump, 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 thump. That's that shot shaping right here. Oh shit, I did not know you could do that. Oh, you can't you can't tune your shot when you're on the green. The L1 puts the flag. You can move the flag back and forth. Why would you want that though? Yo, I appreciate you, Tainted, man. Hope you're having a good night. You playing some Save the World out there? You saving the world out there, Tainted?
Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole.
Oh, we got a birdie.
And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
I'm now on the final area, like the final area of Save the World. Are there seasons in Save the World? Like, how do they do that now? Oh! Pretty damn good. To the right, though. Ah!
Good job. We're on the green.
Ah, we're so far out here,
There we
though.
go, 30 feet away. It's breaking to the
30
left, I think.
30 feet. Are you kidding me? Oh, bad. I just hooked it to the left. We got it over here, though, but... Oh, that was a bad
Okay, this
swing.
putt is around 6 feet out. Car slipped through our fingers there. No good. And the putt goes down.
Tainted says, though, I'll do the final
Yeah, you're currently
area
6 over
later.
par.
Right now, I'm upgrading my entire loadout to 4 stars before continuing. Nice.
And this is a short par 4. We're teeing off.
I used to be
on now.
addicted
Might be able to
when
make
I
a
played
move.
Fortnite Save the World. I was addicted to trading guns with randos. And I remember, like, back in the day, there was, like, the rocket launchers that had the pumpkins on them. And shit like that. Everybody was wanting those gold pumpkin rocket launchers. But the whole big thing about back in the day is I was addicted to watching the YouTube videos of basically people ripping off guns. So, you know, they would build like a little trading station, and they would lure somebody in, and you would drop your gun and they drop theirs, and you trade guns. But they would do it in a way to where, like, once you drop your weapon, you kind of get like they tricked you, and they would just take your weapons and dip. And that was like a whole genre on YouTube back in the day. I'm sure people still do it, but I was addicted to watching those videos. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I forgot there are like little areas you go
All right,
to,
good luck.
like on the
Second
map.
shot here on the 17th.
Forgot about that. Since once you finish Canny Valley, the story is done, which is unfortunate. That's been like that forever? They don't have like fresh content, like fresh areas and levels? Oh, nasty.
Setting up for our third shot. Oh, nice chip on that one. Way to chip that one
couldn't give
close.
that
Well
to
done.
me, bro.
Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way.
No. Well, I want to watch a replay. Yes, of me? What the fuck? Okay, I have not checked out the replay system yet, so this is kind of fun. Oh, you can save replays? I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay, so you can change your camera. How do you follow the ball? What? Bro. kidding me? Now, I do realize that if that flag stick was gone, it would have just blew right over it. It was going too fast. Huh. Can't believe that.
And as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard. All right.
Well, that's cool.
6
Now I
over
know that
for
you
the
can
day.
save replays. That would be good. Like when I
And
get good
now,
shots, that's something I
number
know
18,
now. I
that's
now
what the par
know.
four.
I'll be able to save replays, and then I could like record those replays later and like upload them as like shorts and stuff like that. That's cool. Oh, good shot.
Sounded good.
Let's go, baby. Right down the center. How
This
it should
shot's
be.
around 155 yards out.
Bunker.
And we're going right
Bunker.
of the pin. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant pass. Let's grab the putter. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock.
Hey,
All
we got
right,
another
at the end of the day,
little
that's
objective.
6 over for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole
Oh,
lot
I
of
just got
fun.
more. Oh, my
I hope that for you. Thanks
clubs are
again.
going up.
See you
I
soon.
thought they were maxed out. GG's. Okay, we're going to do one more round, and I'll probably make it a little quicker. But we'll do one more round tonight. So we'll be able to get three rounds. I'll be happy with that. Genesis
And the
Invitational.
back nine begins with a par 4.
Right, let's assign our controller. Apparently it did not assign my controller. I think I did that a little too fast. Okay.
I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin.
Ooh, good shot.
This one's heading for
A
the
little
sand.
to
I
the
think.
left. Oh, no!
Missed the green on that
Shithead.
one. Setting up with a sandy old lie.
Oh, it hit the fucking fringe. You can see, which is really cool, is they have like in real time trails that they leave in the sand, which is really nice looking graphically. Oh,
And from the green side rough.
the freaking rough in this game is pretty realistic. It's pretty good. I've heard some of the people in the community talk about how it's a big upgrade from what they had in the last game. And it really feels like, because see, if that would have hit the green, that would have rolled a little bit. But it hit that rough, and it's just, nope, I ain't going nowhere. And so we got a nice break to the right. Let's see here.
Oh, man.
Oh! Did you see that?
Here's a 5-footer.
That was almost 3, bro. They robbed me. Oh. I'm getting closer, though, right? It's like Sifu. I'm progressing. I'm getting better. Look at this breakaway. Look how fast that is. Nasty. I'm definitely not getting this. I'm not good with the curve. Not my expertise.
And starting the round above par, but there's lots more golf left to play today, so don't worry about that just yet.
That's not
All
a
right.
bad thing.
Good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole.
Woo.
This one should be in the fairway.
Let's go, baby. Nice contact.
And this one's around 185 yards to the pin.
Ooh, little left, little left. That swing path. So the swing path is the one on the bottom. Oof, way far left.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach.
Positive, though. Gives
And
us some
this one
putt
is
training.
from way,
Ah!
way out. And this one
Look
looks
how
like it's kind of moving
disgusting.
from the left to the right.
Bruh. Look how disgusting that is.
Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. This one's 6 feet away.
Got a par. Nice.
And just one stroke over par at the moment.
We're only one over? Wait, what? Oh,
Let's
no, this is
see
only
what
like the third
happens
hole,
here
right?
on the 12th hole.
Oh, I have not hit this good tonight. Bunker. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stop.
Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, we're
That little
nestled
bit of
on
that
into this
little
green
rough
side
patch
rough, it would
saved
appear.
us. That little rough patch saved us. Now, see, okay, this is good practice right here because I don't understand what this 1 yard bullshit is. Right? I don't understand. Because I feel like I want to do a very small chip with this distance, right? But if you look over at the shot thingy, that's almost a full swing pattern. Look at that gray line, that gray circle. That's a lot of power. And I think what that means is, and I just realized this. So right in the beginning of that shot meter says 70%. I think, because that looks like 70% of that circle, I think that percentage is telling you right here, hit a 70% power on this shot. Hit 70%, which highlights 70% for you with that gray ring. Hit that, and you should be good. So let's try it. Let's not touch anything. Let's just go for 70%. Let's do a little science here. Let's learn a little bit here. Educate ourselves. I went too far.
Oh, just missed the
But
old
look at that.
chip there.
Look at just that
Just a little
extra
tap
power
here
I
needed.
put in. Maybe that was like 75, maybe even 80. I think it was probably 75. And it went just past the hole. So that 70% was enough to get the ball to the hole. It's just when you're off 1 or 2 fucking degrees left or right. Poof. You know? So this is 33%.
All right.
Okay.
One over for the day.
It's good. It's good for practice. That's what we're here for,
And
baby.
for
Trying
the
to find
13th
our
hole, we have
swing.
Par 5.
And another thing that does not help, I'll tell you this, it does not help. In golf, your tees, right? Depending on how good you are. So right here on the caddy book, you'll see a red circle, green, white, blue, and black. Black tees are the furthest away from the fairway. So black tees are what professionals play at, right? Filthy casuals, if me and you went to a golf course, you know, I'm going to be hitting those red tees because it's closer to the fairway. That's going to be closer to the hole. So that's less yards you need to drive to go to the hole. But the damn demo is giving us a 66. I think our character is like, I think you start off at your stats, your overall a 66, I think. Maybe it's in the 70s. I could be wrong. But it's a fucking low grade character and they're putting us on black tee. So that makes it harder. But it's probably because 2K knows the majority of people playing this demo are people who already play golf. And if they placed it on the red tees, it would have probably made the demo way too easy. That's the way I think. And you can see the tees right in front of us. You see those little things on the ground real quick? You can see those tees right there. You can see how closer that one over to the left is. Oh, you know what I think you... There's a thing you can do. So there are quests right here. I haven't even checked this out. Onboarding, first steps, big dreams. I have no idea. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, shit. I've never seen this. So in the onboarding quest, we have 2 out of 3. Apply a fitting to a club. Apply a fitting to a golf ball. That's right. I forgot about that. You can actually put fittings on golf balls. But they're like, and it's a little, to me, it's a little dirty because you have to use items that are, what do you call it? They're, you use it once and it's gone. And these are items you pay real money for. Well, you can earn in the game as well. You can get it in the battle pass, sure. But you want more? Give me some money, 2K said. So the Evo tool at the bottom, the chapter rewards, those are premium items. But the reach overall level of 66, I don't think we can do that because it locked us at level 10. I don't know. I'll have to play around with that. And we have 2 completed. So we did swinging into action. Oh, that's how we got the fitting. I didn't realize that. So we did those 4 objectives. And then we got a flight. Yeah, so those flight 3 ball packs, those are like usable or disposable items. I think that's the terminology. Disposable items. But there is a way. I want to do it real quick. Okay, cycle cameras, reset shot, tee placement, yardage book. Oh, I thought it's called the caddy book. Scout cam. Oh, no, that's just that. So there's a way. What was I doing the other night? There's a way where you can, quote unquote, walk the course. Now, you're not walking the course with the My Player, but basically you get a free camera. And so the entire, and I don't think it's the course, it's the hole. The entire hole, you can move the camera anywhere you want. From the tee to the hole. I thought that was like accessible. I did it the other night, or was I hallucinating? I thought it said walk the hole or something like that. Anyways. Wait, can you put locker codes in? Some items are not available in the first look. Oh, shit. I didn't even know that the locker was accessible. I'm going to have to try out the locker codes. Huh. I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I have the address camera low instead of the default. I just think it looks a little bit more cinematic. Approach and putting cameras. Yeah, that shit's hard. I tried to play with that because I was like, oh, this is cool. And that shit's fucking hard. Oh, ooh,
Well,
bad.
you didn't hit that
That's
one
water.
perfectly.
That's water. Oh, stop.
All right, as we set this one up, the ball's sitting below your feet.
Hey, shit, by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Oh, look how angled this one is. Holy shit. The swing path and the contact aren't even aligned. That has to be because of that's got to be because of the lie, the terrain is at an angle. So my swing path is even further angled. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Don't look at this. Close your eyes, chat. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. Because that's called the fringe,
Setting up
right?
here on the first cut of rough.
It's called light rough? I thought this is called the fringe. Maybe that's just bunkers are called the fringe at the right on the edge. Oh, see, this green is insane. I don't like this green. You can see the orange and the red. If you don't hit it right up to that, it's going to fall back. And that's what's happened to us every time we've gotten to this green tonight. It just rolls back, like right here. And it's going to roll down. Damn it, we didn't get it up enough.
For the approach.
See? I knew it. I knew we were going to fall victim to that shit again.
Got this to take your score down to even par. So it's going a bit to the right.
Damn, this birdie would put us at even par, huh? Definitely not going to get this. But we'll get close, get our par. That's what we're shooting for. Oh, no. Again, I hit it low. I didn't hit the full power.
Here we go. Par
Damn
putt.
it.
Let's do it. I think it starts
I got it
off
up.
straight enough, then
I got it up
turns
that
a bit
little
to the
hill,
right.
though.
And that drops on in there. There's a little par for you.
GG's,
One over
GG's.
par
Nice clean
currently.
hit.
All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
The one thing I love about golf games is in a world of Fortnite, Call of Duty, and action and adventure and all of this exciting explosions, high intensity gameplays and gaming sessions, golf, you just pull it all back and relax. It's a stressful game. It's a hard game, but the vibe, the aesthetic, the quietness, the stillness of golf is phenomenal. It is an experience that I absolutely love. It's a very unique sports experience. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. You can see like cars, and you can see like on the other side of the road where the town is and shit. That's cool. So what I've been doing at night, right, is about this time, 7 o'clock, because I usually shut everything off. Best case scenario at 8 p.m. and do some stuff for the YouTube, right? I post my short and stuff like that before bed, but usually about this time, I'll get off all the games or whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm working on, and I'll just play a round or two of the demo, and it just slows me down, and I get to relax before bed and just kind of, because if I were to jump on to Call of Duty this late, or if I were to jump on a Fortnite this late, you know, I'm thinking, I'm awake, and it's like, you know, my brain has to be like quick and quick and quick. But golf is just relaxing. It's like fishing, not that relaxing, but you know what I mean. It's just a vibe, dude. Oh no! I guess I'm trying to hit for the parking lot. Get out the way!
It's all good. It's all good. It happens. Okay, the ball's above your feet, and you might want to aim a little more to the right because that's going to
Now
tend
check.
to pull your shot to the left.
Wait, he just said something that made some stuff click in my brain. He said, the ball is above our feet. That alone is going to make the shot. I forgot what he said, left or right. I think he said left. He said aim right because just because of the ball is at a higher elevation than the golfer's feet, it's going to curve it. Now, I wonder if that's what I've been experiencing, but opposite in a bunker. The ball is below the golfer's feet, so it always has this like pull to the right. I wonder if that's because of the elevation of the ball. Because how you're having to hit it. Interesting. Well, yeah, because, okay, I'm thinking of the physics of this. Because if you're going to hit that ball, the ball's higher, so you have to angle your club. That's why it's going to go to the left, because of the angle of your club. And then when it's down, your club is angled like this, and that's why it's going to go to the right. Aha! The light bulb went off. That's what tonight's for, man. Practice, practice, practice. Oh, he said it's going to go to the left, so he said aim a little bit more to the right. We'll see. I'll listen to you. Ooh, 3 perfects. And it sure did go to the left. Oh,
And this is your
it
third
sure did
shot.
go to the left. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit. We're gonna need a little bit more power than this. That's gonna put us in a bunker. So this is a flop. That's a chip, and that's an approach. So with the pitch, can we change the wedge here? Now, I don't fully remember or understand the difference of the degrees of the wedges. We have, in our golf bag right now, in our default bag, we have a 60-degree wedge, 56-degree, and a 50-degree wedge, and a pitching wedge. Now, right off the rip, the lower the degree is obviously giving me more yards. I think that's the way it works in golf, right? Like a 3 wood is going to drive farther than a 5 wood, right? Or am I tripping? So a 50-degree wedge is going to cover more yards than a 60-degree wedge. But now, throw a fucking wrench into my chain or whatever. Wrench into my machine. What the fuck is a pitching wedge? because that's giving me the most yardage. So let's try a pitching wedge. This is giving me, and this is only by a few yards. This is giving me, but I think the degrees of the wedge, I think that changes the loft and shit, right? Like how much you pop it up, right? So let's try the pitching wedge. So we're at 59 yards and we need to go 66 yards and 11 feet up in elevation. So the game is literally telling us hit the ball 100%. So that's what we're going to do. And the green is rolling to the right, or breaking to the right. So let's give it a little bit of room to the left to roll to the right if we get a good shot. Oh, God, I'm going to whiff the fuck out of this. I already know it's going to go to the left hardcore. Oh. So we didn't hit 100%, and that's right into the bunker. Oh, no. We
Nice
got him
approach.
to the green.
Okay,
But
25-footer to go.
the pitching wedge gave us
This is,
too
gonna
much
go
power.
right to left.
So that was a little bit of a learning experience. We probably should have went for like the 56 in the middle, maybe. Too much. Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. Good try. Good
And
try.
4 feet to go.
So these are the little hard putts right here. It's breaking to the right. Let's see here.
Okay,
Nice.
2 over par
barely.
at the moment.
Yo, Tainted says, gonna need that golf knowledge in play to strategize more efficiently. Yes, sir, man.
Okay, here's
There's
the
a lot to
15th.
it.
This one's a par 5.
Hit the green in regulation. That was a close one, man. So we have a quest, a little to hit it in regulation. Now I don't know where it gives us that information. Maybe that's common knowledge. It's a par 5. So maybe I'm supposed to hit it in 3? Or maybe I'm supposed to hit it in... I'm supposed to hit the green by my 3rd or 4th shot. I don't know. 'Cause I don't see that information, but... A little to the
I think
right.
you've had better swings.
That was a lot to the right,
we are in
apparently.
the deep stuff currently.
We're in the deep stuff now. Now, check out this. So this is the course, or this is the hole that we hit onto the fairway. We hit across the water onto the fairway and then across the water onto the green. But look at the way we're playing this now. Because we had a bad shot, we're going to stay on the first fairway. We're not going to cross over to that other fairway. That's pretty cool. Oh, bad. Ah. Oh,
That's not going to be good.
You're hurting me. This would be for an eagle. There's no way. Oh, that's to the right. Bad shot.
Safe approach. Nice. And
Yeah,
here we
safe,
have
I guess, is a good...
a
Hey, we
very
hit the green
long
in
putt to
regulation.
contend with.
GG's. So that was 4. So it's a par 5. Regulation to the green is 4th, right? The birdie. That's what I kind of figured. Oh, golly. What a mess. So the best thing that we can do is just to get close so we can hit our par, right? So right now we're not shooting for a birdie, even though we're shooting for a birdie. But the strategy is to shoot for a par because we just need to position ourselves close enough to be able to just knock in a par. That's the strat, because that's messy. This is weird. Oh, and I didn't even... Oh, my God.
Good luck here.
Guess
This
that's
is the
not as
par.
bad as I thought that was, but that was a nasty shot. That was probably one of my worst putts, if not my worst putt tonight. Okay, this should just be a straight putt. Sometimes the straight putts are the hardest because every other swing is diagonal, and so you're sitting here hitting diagonal shots, and then all of a sudden hit a straight shot. If you fucking go to the left or go to the right, you're fucked. Hit a straight shot, motherfucker. And it's like, like it's fucking hard. Okay. To the right. Look at just
this will be
the
a
fucking
bogey on the
hair,
scorecard.
dude.
All right, let's get to the next. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Good luck here on the 16th.
Too far to the left.
That's a good swing.
Well, wait a minute. Let's
Oh, yeah.
go, baby.
And
That's a
5
good
to
one.
go.
We got this. We got this. We got to get one birdie right here. We got this. We got this. Oh, yeah. We got this.
Come on, ball. 3 feet left. Just a short putt here, but we'll move to the right.
I don't got this. I fucked up big time. I was thinking too hard. Damn it. Tainted says, I love how the player character is like, that's all right. Meanwhile, if that happened in real life, that golf club is going to a different country. Yeah.
And nice putt. Let's move on.
Damn, we almost had a birdie. That was such an easy birdie.
Currently 3 over par for the day.
Feels like way worse than 3 over par. To be 100 with you, I've actually done pretty
Okay,
good
par
tonight
4 on this one, number 17.
compared to all the other rounds that I've played. I usually I'm like 13 over, literally forfeiting holes because they won't let me shoot anymore. I think it's after like 8 shots or something like that. They won't even let you shoot no more. They're just like, go to the next hole, fool. You suck. Just go on with your trash ass. Just get out of here, bro. Go to the next hole. Get your caddy and get in your little golf cart and get out of here, bro. You suck. We got people waiting. Ooh, bad shot. Bad shot. Bad shot.
This
I don't
one's
even wanna
looking
look.
dicey at best.
I don't even want to look. I don't want to hear it.
Careful of this one. Fairway bunker.
Dicey
Not
at
sure what's
best.
gonna happen here.
Motherfucker, I'm getting a suntan on the beach right now. This is bad. Okay, now see, look at this. Now here we are in this position. The ball is lower. And this is, it seems to be only by a visual metric, a visual information, right? I don't see it anywhere, any information saying that the ball is lower than the golfer's feet, which tells me now I have the information, it's going to automatically go to the right. That's so cool. I did not know that. So let's aim a little to the left. Probably not enough, but we'll see. Damn, look at that. Look at that weird ass swing path. All bad. Holy shit, how bad is that? Wait, you can stop now, ball.
Nicely out
Hello.
of the sand, but big putt coming up. Here we go, birdie putt. And this
Here
one's
we
going pretty hard
go.
right to left.
This is just a guesstimation. I have no idea. This is another aspect of let's just get it down, just get it over there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's nasty. What am I doing with my life? That's terrible.
This one's 17 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Ah!
Oh. This will be for bogey.
Golf ball. I just want to move just a little bit. Give me a little bit of room. I'm losing it here at the end of the session tonight. I'm losing it. Should have just ended on my last one.
And that's 4 over.
We're
for
only
you.
4 over. It's not that bad. Oh, I like how 18 has 18 in it. That's cool.
And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par
Oh, that's a
4.
really cool shot. Look at all that water. Oh, my God. 18th hole, huh? Let's get it. Let's see if we could do this. Par 4. Oh, we're definitely not going to get a birdie. Oh, this is that terrible green. Ah. Now, a couple things.
We're having
That another thing that we haven't even
Our
had to
second
deal
shot here
with
on
is
number
wind.
18.
Look at the wind meter right above the golfer's head. We haven't even had to deal with that. You know, when you got 13-mile-an-hour winds, that changes everything. I can't wait to see some of the weather. I did hear something that was pretty trash, in my opinion, was in the career mode, there's no dynamic weather. So all the courses are set at, you know, specific weather conditions, which is unfortunate. You would think that when you're going out on your career, you would want dynamic weather, so therefore it's always random or maybe, you know, a little bit of RNG. So that every career you do is going to be a little different, but apparently it's just cookie cutter. But obviously, if you make your own course or you just go and play 18 holes, you can set the weather to whatever you want. But in career mode, it's just locked, which is unfortunate. I'm sure it has different weather systems throughout your career, but it's not dynamic. That's something they should definitely upgrade for the next game. So this is a really hard putt. I mean, a shot. Oh, this is not good. Too far left. Way left.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This would take your score to 3 over if you get this. This one seems to be tilting left to right.
Oof. Damn.
Oh.
He's all defeated and shit.
Okay, the putt goes down, and we're done here.
GG's, man.
4
We did
over at the end of
3
the day for
rounds.
you. Well, I
Not
had a
too
good
shabby.
time
We're
out
maxed
today.
out.
I am happy that you brought me along.
Still
for the
leveling
ride,
up our golf
and
clubs.
Hopefully we'll see you real soon.
Which I don't think really ultimately matters because we got the deluxe edition and I think it came with a legendary set of clubs. So I don't even think we'll be using these clubs when the game comes out. But fun nonetheless. Give me that money. Fun. Well, guys, that was the PGA Tour 2K25 first look demo. Thank you guys for coming along this journey. Thank you guys for coming along this journey, man. I've been playing it, in the dojo here, just turning out all the lights and just playing it a little bit every single night, getting acquainted to it. I definitely have grown my progress in the last couple days or the last week or two that the demo's been out, where I can actually hit a birdie. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to see progress already. I just can't wait to sink my teeth into the game this Friday. What the fuck? Oh god, I thought my stream, that was really odd. So, if we should be still here. So the schedule for the rest of the week is I'm going to take tomorrow off because I got to give myself a little bit of a break. Thursday, if all goes well with Shadow, we should be back at it. And it looks like you guys chose for us to go and play Doom 2. So that's probably most likely what we're going to be doing on Thursday. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know in a community post. But Thursday will be Doom 2. Friday will be PGA Tour 2K25 until I fall asleep. We're going to have a nice long stream, be getting real cozy and relaxed and just hanging out Friday night. And if I have the energy, because these last few weekends, I've been dead on the weekend. I've been grinding, putting in a lot of work, got some really cool announcements that I feel like I'm a little behind on. We got to talk. I got to make a video. I got some new equipment set up for some new videos that I'm going to be doing on the channel. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. It's a different form. I'm going to be talking about some personal shit, some real reflective philosophy, life, all kinds of shit, and be talking about real shit. And it's going to be fun, but it's going to be very different than anything I've ever done. So I have that all set up and ready to go. I just got to give myself the time to do it. So I'm excited for that. I've been posting shorts. That's been fun. We've seen some growth with shorts. I still haven't fully decided if I want to create shorts on this channel for the future. You talk to YouTubers. Some people will say shorts ruin a channel. Some people say shorts are the best for growth. But what I've personally found is that if somebody subscribes to you for your shorts, that does not translate to them coming into your live streams or your watching your videos. People that subscribe via shorts will watch your other shorts, but that's usually where that connection ends. And so that's why some people believe that shorts are kind of a killer for channels, but it's all depending on what you're doing. So as of right now, I'm still experimenting, using all the features that YouTube has to offer, and I've been having a blast. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out in the video or in the live streams. Big shout out to Tainted Fusion. Thank you, man, for hanging out tonight with me, Tainted. Tainted says golf has a learning curve, but you'll have it down in meantime. I appreciate you, man. It's a fun game. It's a very relaxing game. It's not high stakes. It's not, competitive PvP, all that bullshit. You don't get really frustrated. It's a game where you just take your time and just hone your skills, one swing at a time. We got 29 courses coming, 11 pros, a battle pass, online, just course creator. Is so much to be done and so much fun to be had in 2K25. So I'm excited. I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. But there's a little thing that I'm trying to find is balance, right? I want to play Sifu at least 3 times a week. I want to play Fortnite Festival once a week. I would like, in a perfect world, to play golf every Sunday, right? Sunday golf, on the channel. So, if I can put like an hour or two aside on Sunday, like kind of Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening to just like play a round of golf, that would be fun. But then at that level, I'm pretty much streaming 5 days a week, and that takes a lot of time. And I'm trying to balance that with making videos, because actually making YouTube videos is something that I want to do, not just stream on YouTube. So I'm kind of in a quest, or on a journey right now, to balance those two things: live streaming and actual content creation, as far as like making videos. I have a plethora of ideas. I got 2 short films that I have cooked up, that I want to film, edit and post. So this summer is going to be packed full of content. This year is going to be packed full of content. I'm going to keep going as hard as I can for as long as I can. I do burn myself out. If you see me not go live for like a week, it's probably because I'm burnt out, because I grind a little too hard behind the scenes and I don't get enough sleep that I should and everything like that. But it's been an absolute blast, and I'm extremely grateful, and I'm extremely thankful for you guys, for everything, as far as the views, the engagement and stuff like that. It's a blessing, and I'm just very thankful. And so it's exciting to post. It's exciting to go live. It's exciting to make a thumbnail. I've been enjoying my thumbnails. I've been enjoying making thumbnails. I feel like I've stepped up my game quite a bit. And so continuously trying to, just like golf, I'm honing my craft, right? I'm slowly but surely, I got another thing set up, and I think it actually finally works. I did a bunch of testing the other night, and so I got a second camera set up. I'm going to be doing some unboxing videos, and I'm going to be doing, I guess the best way I can say it is, remember back in the day when you were in school and we would do, at school, you would have a show and tell? Remember show and tell? I was thinking about one of the concepts of videos that I want to make, and I just didn't understand like how to package them. And it just dawned on me, and I was like, oh, 90s classrooms, show and tell. So I think I found my direction for that, and I was like, okay, they could be like show and tells. So we're going to be doing that, which is going to be very different. At this point in my stage, in my journey, I'm not worried about views. Views are not what I'm after. What I'm after is connection. Hanging out with you guys, communicating, talking, staying nostalgic, vibing up and showing up, staying consistent, and continually building and working on my craft, whether that's filming, live streaming, talking to a camera, talking in public, putting on a show, being entertaining, yet at the same time trying to have a little bit of gaming skill to make the game entertaining as well, right? So it's just a lot, and I've been having a blast with it. And so I'm very thankful. I just want to say thank you guys, and definitely I will make that video hopefully sometime next week, and we'll talk about some major changes to the channel and what the future may hold. Until next time, my friends, thank you for hanging out with me. My name is J2D. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Brand new journey. I was nervous of showcasing, show and tell of golf, and showing the world and showing you guys something that not a lot of people know about me, that I love golf, So we're going to be playing a lot of it this year on the channel, and I'm excited for that. Thank you, Tainted Fusion. He says W stream. Appreciate you for hanging out with me. Hope to see you this Thursday, because we're diving back into the 90s with Doom 2. Until then, my friends, stay nostalgic on your eternal quest to get back to the basics.
Skating through in the summer on cracked concrete. Walkman blasting, life was on repeat. Tell me in my pocket kept it alive. Through neon nights, we learned to survive. Flannel shirts and ripped up jeans, saved by the bell and MTV dreams. We were wild, we were free, we were loud. 90s warriors, we made our crowd. Stay nostalgic, we're keeping it real. Game Boy in hand, tell me how does it feel? Born to the sound of a grunge guitar. We're the 90s kids, yeah we know who we are. Stay nostalgic, let's turn it up loud. Raising our fists in a retro crowd. Live some mixtape, play it till it's done. We're the 90s warrior, forever young. Lunchables stacked, trading cards at lunch. Saturday cartoon cereal for brunch. Dial-up tones and AOL chat. Be kind, rewind, remember that? Goosebumps books and stickers galore. Blockbuster nights, we beg for more. Pogs in the backpack, mood rings to share. The 90s was a vibe, nothing can compare. Stay nostalgic, we're keeping it real. Game Boy in hand, tell me how does it feel? Born to the sound of a grunge guitar. We're the 90s kids, yeah we know who we are. Stay nostalgic, let's turn it up loud. Raising our fists in a retro crowd. Life's a mixtape, play it till it's done. We're the 90s warriors, forever young. Here's to the tape decks and midnight calls, to posters of Nirvana on bedroom walls, to Pizza Hut parties and bubble tape dreams. We're living our best life in faded jeans. Nickelodeon slime super soaker fights. TRL countdown on Friday nights. Slap bracelet snap hit me with the past. The 90s forever, this feeling will last. Stay nostalgic, we're keeping it real. CD scratched up, but we're steering the wheel. Born to the sound of a grunge guitar. We're the 90s kids, yeah we know who we are. Stay nostalgic, let's turn it up loud. Raising our fists in a retro crowd. Life's a mixtape, play it till it's done. We're the 90s warriors, forever young. So crank up the tunes and raise your hand. We're the 90s warriors, the ultimate band. Stay nostalgic, wear it like a crown. The 90s is alive and we're never backing down.